Here we go. Hi, welcome to Tejano Talk. I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
Well, say that 5 times real quick. Hey, this is
No
Nemo
joke.
with Tejano USA.
All right. I think we're live. And if anybody's out there, just please chat and tell us if we're live or not.
I don't
I
think we
had some
are.
issues today. You think we are?
I don't see us. But that
Oh,
doesn't
you
mean
don't
we're
see
not.
us?
Oh, here we go. We're on. We're
Okay.
on.
Okay. I think we're on. All right. Later today, we're going to have Sam. I think we got Sam on the line and he's going to hold on and we're going to introduce him later. But what you been up to, Nemo?
So Sam, looking forward to Sam coming on.
Uh,
It's gonna be a fun-filled show. I
yes,
appreciate Sam coming on and
I know.
helping
He's
us
doing
out.
a big favor for us. But
Yeah,
again,
yeah.
hey, did you do Tahana USA? Is it done for October yet?
It's not. No, we're still in the middle of the month. Probably won't come out till like the first week of October.
Yeah, but you're
We're
working on
gathering
it, right?
information on it. Yeah, as we speak. Yeah, definitely working on it.
Okay. So what else did you do this week since you're working on
So,
it this weekend?
so this weekend, like, did I go any places? No, I didn't go any
Yeah.
places or nothing like that. Yeah,
No, you
I
didn't
did
do
not.
anything for Jesse Says.
Yes, he says. I'm sure I did because, yeah, I went out about a few places, had a few beers, a few shots, and yeah,
Okay.
but didn't cover any events or nothing. I didn't go see any bands or anything like that.
No, I didn't do anything Tejano for Jesse Says at all.
So, but
But
I mean, what does that mean? You didn't do anything? What does that mean exactly?
I didn't celebrate. I was thinking about going to New West because
Okay,
Jay and uh, who was it?
Marcos.
Yeah, Marcos Orozco was going to be there,
Hmm.
but I didn't go because I had to go to Brownies on Friday. I had to take my
Okay.
daughter there,
Oh, okay. So Girl
and
Scout
then
stuff.
yes, and then Saturday
Okay.
morning I took my daughter to roller skate for the first
Okay.
time.
All right.
So there were a lot of tears and then a lot of laughters afterwards.
Okay. Did you get on? Did you bust your butt
Oh,
and stuff?
yes. I paid $15 and I paid $15 for my wife. We strapped on the skates and I stood up and I go, whoa, forget it. I'm not going to chance this because if I fell down, I would not be able to get back up. I probably
So
would
that's
have
kind
broke
of
something.
crazy. I mean, you said $15. Is that like for your rental of your skates?
Yes, it's for me to be in the thing with skates.
Wow. I mean, that
I
seems
rented
expensive.
skate.
I could be wrong. It's been a long
Oh,
time since I've been, but
I I take that back. It came with a cupcake too. So I got a cupcake too.
all
So
right.
basically a $15 cupcake because I didn't skate. I stood up and wobbled and said, that's it. And I paid $15 for my wife too, and she didn't even get off the
How did
bench.
she do?
She didn't even get off the bench. She saw me and she said, nope. She started unlacing her skates.
So at that point, y'all didn't say, "Hey, we're not gonna do it. Can I have our
Yeah.
money back?"
It no, it's already
No.
too late. We already stuck our feet in the skates.
Did they see
Like,
you stick your feet? I mean, not obviously you, yes, but did they see your wife stick her feet in the shoes,
you
in the
know what?
skates?
I didn't care. I was having a
Yeah.
good
Okay.
time with my
All right.
daughter.
I'm real Mexican, man. I'm gonna try and get my money back. Okay.
All
Just
right.
an
Wait, that
FYI.
wasn't my day, the end of my day. That was just
Oh,
the
of course
morning.
not. That's just
And
Saturday morning.
then we went to go play soccer. And did we win?
How did you do?
Uh I'm trying. We've also played soccer on Sunday. I think we lost 4-1 on Saturday, and on Sunday we lost I think 11-1. And we played these girls called the Golden Girls. Oh, we're thinking about boycotting the next time we play them because they were throwing elbows everywhere,
So they
hitting
were
the
good.
girls. Oh, they were extremely good. I mean, we're practice for them.
Okay.
You know, they try to do all their nice little moves and pass the ball back and forth, but they were throwing elbows everywhere and checking our girls.
All right. Good
Yeah,
to know.
and then so that was Saturday and Sunday. I did a birthday party for Olivia,
When you
not for
say you did a
Olivia.
birthday party, it means that you sponsor one. Did you DJ? What did you
No,
do exactly?
we went to a birthday
Oh,
party,
okay. Okay. Got it.
and it was a friend of mine that had a birthday party for her daughter, who's also named Olivia,
Very nice.
like that. And then Sunday, we went to another birthday party at noon,
Yeah.
and then we had
I don't miss those days at all, to be honest with you.
These are the
So,
first. This is like the last 2 weekends was the
yeah.
first time I've ever experienced having like 6 events, all geared towards my daughter.
Okay. All right. Well,
Like
good.
that.
Well, good. Good quality father daughter
Yes,
mama
I
time.
tried. Oh, and today we had at my school we had a club fair. Did I tell you about club fair? What I was going to do?
No, but I'm sure you can tell me.
Okay, well I will tell you. I first started when I first started teaching at my college. I sponsored a salsa club.
Okay.
So I taught my students how to, well, not just my students, just a bunch of students that I think I had like 20 or 30 members that
Okay.
wanted to learn how to, students that want to learn how to salsa. So I taught them how to dance, and it was great. I did it for like maybe 2, 3 years. And then my daughter was going to be born. So I stopped it, and I stopped being the sponsor for that. But to this semester, since the colleges they took the community out of community college in our uh, in our system. I work for those people that didn't know. I used to work for Dallas County Community College. Now we're called Dallas College. They literally took community out of it, and so it's been pretty bad. Students don't show up. They don't hang out at school anymore on campus like they used to. So instead of instead of me continue to complain, I said, you know what? I'm going to start a club. And the club is called the YouTube Streaming Club.
All
So I'm
right.
going to teach other students how to stream like you and I are streaming,
Very
like
nice.
that.
All right.
And you know what? I was the one that started the club. I didn't have anybody interested in it before I manned the tables.
So how many students do you have now?
Well, I had over 20 people sign up for it.
Very nice.
Yes, I'm
So do you get
extremely
paid for
proud
that?
of it. No, I
Just
don't.
a volunteer
But
situation.
I have to do something called professional development or something for the university to benefit the not the university, but the college.
Hmm.
So rather than, take a bunch of classes and stuff, I'd rather do something fun.
Got
I
it.
enjoy hanging out with my students. So and none of these students that signed up were actually in my math classes. I guess they don't want to see me for another few hours because I see them 6 hours a week,
Right. Understood.
like at 3 hours at a time.
So do you buy beer for these students, or is it just all work and no play?
They don't. Hey, these students aren't 21 or over. They're like
I
freshmen,
didn't
sophomore.
ask that. I just said, do you buy
No,
beer?
no, 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 no. That would be unethical for me to do that.
Oh,
I'd
got it.
probably get fired
Oh,
if I
oh, oh,
bought stuff.
wow. Okay. All right. Yeah,
Yeah,
you shouldn't do that then.
yeah. I go through a
Um,
criminal
background.
background for this,
Yeah.
so no,
Okay.
I'm not going to jeopardize
I would
that.
hope so.
So,
I would hope so. Being that you're with kids and stuff,
yes,
I hope
I
you some
think
help
this
back up.
what we're doing now is kind of iffy. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
I'm just joking.
it's gonna
Yeah.
affect you.
No, I won't fight. Well, actually, it's going to be good for me, I guess, because uh, I'm showing these students that I can actually do this and how it gets done, and so I'm going to just teach them whatever I can. Did you know that when I did It's Tejano Time back in the '90s, I had 2 college interns?
No.
Yeah,
Hey,
I had.
wait. Speaking of college interns, that's a great thing you brought that up. Is that we're looking for producers,
Oh
somebody that can
yeah,
help us in the background. So if you want to be a college intern,
guess what?
um,
I
oh,
didn't
you got
start.
one.
No, no, wait a second.
Oh,
I
wait.
didn't
All right.
start YouTube streaming club for nothing.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yes, I'm thinking. So part of what they could do, I got to train them first. I'm not going to let them
Yeah,
loose
and
on
that's
this,
okay. I mean, that's
But
okay because we need the help. Because
yes.
look,
So
it's already 10 after 7, and we have
okay.
nobody chiming in
Oh
as
no.
far as I
Okay.
know.
Well, let's talk about. Wait. Let's get the topic of the day. Maybe they're waiting
Got
for
it.
the topic of the day.
So what's the topic of
So
the day?
okay, the topic of the day is what are your thoughts about the Latin Grammys? So Nemo, what do you think about the Latin Grammys? Did
You
you?
know, I've never been a big fan of the Latin Grammys. Normally, there were the bands that I could care less about. They didn't pay much attention to Tejano, and then one time they started paying attention to Tejano. They gave us a category, and
Yeah, they
then and then they would pick some artists that were I was questioning. Go ahead.
they have one category for Tejano music,
Well, okay.
and it's a best Tejano album. That's it.
That's it. Mm,
Yes,
but do they
and
used to have best Tejano artists or nothing like that?
I have no idea, but I looked at it.
I thought they did. I'm not sure. I think maybe Bobby or Michael Salgado or somebody like that won a couple of them, and I don't think it's for the albums. I could be wrong. I think David Lee also won a few, but that's whenever they were part of the William Morris agency. That agency was a big time agency.
Maybe,
So
it's probably all about the promoters that get the people in
yeah,
there
it
too.
depends on how much you want to push your product and stuff. Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
But
Um,
what I thought it was interesting, I was talking to a few people earlier today, and I found out I think there's like 62, 65 million Latinos in the US, like that. And over 60% of them are Mexican Americans. But the Latin Grammys, it's kind of lopsided. It's mostly the musicians and stuff that win and get nominated for a lot of other things are mostly Puerto Rican, Cubans, Dominican Republicans, and stuff like that.
well, because the artists that are Mexican American, like say Selena Gomez or Becky G or any of them, they are in general market, right? They're not
Right,
looking for that. And then you have your is it Carol G and Shakira and stuff that are in the Latin and general market. So I can understand that. Obviously, we're just a small sector of their type of music
yeah.
and stuff.
Do you
Um,
think I was gonna say, do you think it's because, Tejanos, we're more eclectic? We like Tejano music, but we also like other genres, and I know, like, there's because, like I said, I dance salsa music, I listen to salsa music, bachata, and all that. It's not in the reverse. People that listen salsa and bachata, merengue, and stuff, they don't listen to Tejano.
I agree. Yeah, that's totally different. Yeah, yeah, I agree
Yeah,
there. Um, I don't think that's a good mixture. I don't listen to. I I don't think I've ever downloaded a salsa. Maybe Celia Cruz, maybe some Mark Anthony,
Mark Anthony's
um,
good.
but I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you. Oh, that maybe Juan Gonzalez's wife. What was her name?
I can't remember.
Um,
But the
and the
first
reason I
time
know them is because I used to do Club Babalu with Alfredo, and that's the
oh,
reason I know those artists. Know those
was it
artists. So
that club was in Dallas, wasn't it?
it was in Dallas, Club Babalu.
It was, like, near the West End?
It was near the West. It was right off of Lemon and McKinney
Okay,
Avenue. McKinney Avenue. Yeah, it was a cool
okay.
little spot.
I think I went to that club a couple of times. But, the first you know who DLG is, right?
David Lee.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
that's not the first time I heard DLG, because in, salsa and, uh, other Latin, DLG is Dark Latin Groove. It's the name
got
of a
it.
band,
All right.
and did you ever hear of them?
No,
They're real good. I mean, I would think it would be. It's kind of hard to categorize dark Latin groove. I think it's two black guys and a Puerto Rican that were the lead singer was a Puerto Rican,
that's
and
why it's dark Latin. You think?
I guess I don't know, but they call themselves DLG, and it stood for dark. I think from what I remember, because it's been a while, it was dark Latin groove, and they were
All right.
really good. And I think they mostly did uh, God, it's kinda I don't wanna say purely salsa. Uh, I think it was, what's another genre, Latin? It's not,
Bachata.
reggaeton.
There's bachata. There's
It's
reggaeton.
it's
There's
kind of a mix of salsa and,
merengue.
bachata,
Merengue.
merengue. It's a because they put some, Latin rap into it too.
Yeah. See.
It's
I'm not familiar with it. To me, a lot of
it's
that stuff kind of sounds the same, but it's just
yeah,
me.
that's
Um,
probably what they say about Tejano music too. It
I
sounds
agree.
the same. Alright. Well, anything else you wanna input with do
Well,
you ever watch the Latin Grammys?
I was gonna say, what's your thought on that? So no, I mean, here lately, like they've been having groups that I like Duo Firme, and I know they were performing or they are performing. There's some groups now that I can get into that I like to just see them.
Yeah,
And for the most part, I don't know. It's just it's on Univision, which is a Spanish station, and So if they want to hit the general market, they need to go to ABC or something like that. ABC or someone needs to pick them up. Maybe they do. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Yeah, I
But
I I don't think I've ever seen well, that's a lie. I've seen it 1 or 2 times back in the
mhm,
'90s, but, I never stayed for the whole thing. But
okay.
even the regular Grammys, I
Yeah,
don't
I mean,
watch
yeah,
all the
to be totally fair, I don't. I mean, if it wasn't for Will slapping Chris, I don't think I would have known anything about the Grammys this past year. So
Yeah, I didn't watch I heard it on the replay,
yeah,
about,
that's what I'm saying. I don't think
yeah,
I would have heard anything about it
yeah, that
because
might have been the
that's
best thing for the was it no, it
yeah.
wasn't called the Grammys, what was it called?
I thought it was Grammys, Oscars.
No, it might have been the Oscars, because Grammys for music.
Okay,
It's
so it would
and,
have been Oscars. Might have been
yeah,
Oscars because not the
so
Emmys. Because
what's that
yeah,
makes is that TV?
oh yeah, maybe I don't know. See, I mean,
Oh,
again, you're asking the wrong guy.
okay. Oh, well. Yeah, but for me, I think it's kinda lopsided. I think, they they probably should put some, more judges or people that I guess, Tejanos, we don't vote. We don't vote
We
for
don't vote.
these
Maybe we
things.
don't submit. You know, there's a lot of
Yeah,
different things. Maybe they go by, and they probably do go by sales. You know,
yeah.
they probably do go by sales. And if we're not registering, then we're lucky to have a category.
Yeah.
You know.
Who was it? Was it Lawrence that was saying that they, in order to be nominated for certain awards, they have to have a catalog registered on the radio? I think that's what Lawrence was saying.
Well,
Do you
that's
remember that?
Lawrence. No,
Yeah. Oh, by the way, we're gonna have. You're not gonna be here next week.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
I'm gonna be in under a palm tree.
under a palm tree. Where are
Under
you
a palm
going?
tree.
Is it
Cancun.
Hawaii?
Going to Cancun. No, I'm going to
Cancun?
Cancun and gonna have going to be an all inclusive thing. So
Okay.
yeah, they're gonna hurt. They're gonna hurt. I'm gonna make sure they hurt. No, I'm gonna
All
come.
right.
Last time I
Hey,
went to an all inclusive thing, I gained 7 pounds of that. So we'll
oh
see how this
man,
works. Yeah, yeah.
you're not gonna run or anything, or jog like you do every day?
You know what? I for our last vacation we went to somewhere in Florida. I forgot where it was. Anyway, I did jog. I jogged in the morning. So yeah,
Okay.
because
Is it
you have to wait till the sun gets hot before you go out to the ocean and stuff. So I go for an hour and come back, and
okay?
my family's normally asleep and stuff. So by the time I get back, they're a little more awake and stuff. So yeah,
So you're going with your wife and
uh-huh.
your
Just my wife,
kids?
just my
Oh,
wife.
just the wife? Okay. So you're not meeting anybody up there? It's just relax between you two.
Yeah, yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're just gonna chill out there, huh?
Have you been to this resort before? Is this
No, we've been to another resort out there in Cancun that was all inclusive, and that was pretty good. But this and then I forgot the name of that badass hotel that we stayed at also. But no, this is our first time going over there.
yeah. Now, when you say it's all inclusive, that's just food. Drinks
And
are
food and drinks. That's what I'm saying. They're
oh,
gonna hurt.
really?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, I
yeah,
didn't know that. Because
yeah,
I usually, when I go, I don't get the whole thing, all the
yeah.
inclusive. I just get because what I like to do is go into the towns and experience the local cuisine.
Yeah, I
So
mean, Cancun is so
Americanized.
Americanized. Yeah, there's you might as well just stay there
Yeah. Well, it's safer
and enjoy it.
nowadays, isn't it?
Mhm.
Yeah. There's
It's
there's a
safer.
lot of travel advisories in Mexico, in there. I heard that Cancun is one of the safer places because the cartels stay away from there as much as
I
possible.
don't know. You might want to check your news and stuff. But I'm assuming this is pretty safe because I'm sure it's going to be gated off and stuff. And that other place was the Ritz. The Ritz is a real nice place. They have you have to go through security and stuff. So it's safe. Those resorts I think are pretty safe. It's the people that are in the people that go out into the mainland and experience the cuisines and stuff. Those are the
Okay.
people that I think are more vulnerable to any kind of crime or anything. But and
Oh,
we even used to get up and go. We used to take the bus and take off and go to the market in there and stuff. Try and look for just a good flea market sometimes. And we would hit up the mercado over there, and it was cool. Every now and then, like one time I got my haircut and I had my necklace and stuff. I said, cuídate mucho, porque te van a robar esto. Yeah,
yeah.
they were warning and stuff.
Yeah. My mom doesn't fly, but she goes there every year, but she goes by bus. I don't know why. and she never tells us if she's coming
By
back.
bus, like
Yes,
by Greyhound?
Greyhound, Greyhound.
No way. From where?
Way
From
from
where?
Dallas. She goes
There's no
Dallas
way. No
from.
way.
I'm serious. Two
She goes
days.
from Dallas. No, no,
No,
no.
wait. You're thinking she goes south. No, she goes to Dallas to Tucson, the Nogales to Sonora. My family's from
Oh, so she's
Sonora.
not going to Cancun.
No. She when
Oh,
she
okay,
goes to
okay.
Mexico, she visits our relatives.
Okay, yeah, okay. I thought you were talking about Cancun. I said because one time we were in Oaxaca, which is pretty south as you get pretty much. And my primo said, Cancun is just as far away on the map. He said, oh hell yeah,
Just as far
let's
away.
go. So me and my wife got on the bus and we got there was chickens, there was everything on the bus with us and stuff, and it was just
Do they?
horrible. It
Did
was
he
just
realize
horrible.
the Earth is round and it's
Yeah,
not
I don't know.
shaped?
So we didn't make it. We made it halfway. It took us a day and a half to make it halfway. We said, "Bam, we're
Okay,
stopping right here. We're gonna
okay,
shower and stuff, and we're gonna catch a plane back out."
all right.
That
Well, I
was our
think
experience.
last time I was in Mexico, I think my wife and I went to Cabo, and we were thinking about having one of those destination weddings, and I was all set for that, and then my wife
Mhm.
kind of pooped on that deal because she said,
Why?
well, she didn't want us to spend a lot of money.
Okay, well, wrong place to go.
Yeah, I was willing to like double our budget because I said I'm only getting married once, and this is back. I knew a lot of people. This is when I used to do Dallas Latin, and I was throwing a bunch of parties. Did, you never went to one of my parties? I used to
No,
live
I wasn't
downtown.
invited. Nah.
Well, this is back in 2006,
Okay.
like that, and I was through my salsa phase. But I
Yeah.
lived in a loft downtown,
Hmm.
and I had 1,000 square feet. I'd
Hmm.
have 200 to 300 people show up,
Sweet.
and I had a rooftop party, and then I think I had 250. Found out that the fire code was 45, and I had over 250.
You're a real Mexican. I like
Yeah.
that about you.
Well, it turned out to be a little business because a friend of mine who was DJing, he invited an event coordinator for the Iron Cactus that used to be downtown Dallas,
Hmm.
which was right across the street from my loft. And she liked it so much, she said, "Why don't you take this party to the Iron Cactus?" And I go, "Why would I do that?" And then she said, "Because we'll pay you." And I go, "You're going to pay me to throw a party?" And so, yeah, I became a party promoter. I did that.
Sweet.
We did 6 month contract. We'd have like 700 to 800 people. They gave us the whole second floor. It's Iron Cactus is 3 stories,
Hmm.
and we threw. I'm bringing back Dallas Latin.
There you go. There you
Hopefully,
go. That's an exclusive, right? You're bringing back
excuse for
Dallas Light.
what?
An
Oh, get out of
exclusive
the house.
for No, it's an exclusive for here for Tejano Talk.
Oh
You're
yeah,
bringing
I
back
guess
that.
so.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm gonna
speaking of
be.
exclusive, we have an exclusive guest today.
That's right. We have Sam. Let's see if we could bring him on.
For those of you
Uh,
who've been with us for a little bit, Sam was the very first guy that chimed in.
yes.
And you saw the debacle we had last week trying to get him online and stuff, and we were having a little bit of issues
Okay.
earlier. So
Let me check. Hey,
hopefully we're gonna.
yeah. Let me check. Hey, Sam, can you
Something's
hear me?
telling me.
I'm producing the show. Can you hear me, Sam? Say something, Sam.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Can you say something? Say something, Sam. Oh, wait, you know what? Maybe I need to transition them in. Okay, whoops. There.
There he is.
Hey, Sam, can you hear us? Can you hear us, Sam? Say something, Sam. Okay. Okay, Sam. Let's try resetting your phone. Sam's on an iPhone. Okay, Nemo? I'm not sure if you
Okay.
knew that. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, Sam. Hey, at least we got his picture on it this time,
Hey, I
right?
like where you have my wide angle now. You can see my flag and stuff.
Well, I
Complete
can't.
flag.
I try. Okay, wait. You know what? Let me try it this way then. If you don't like that, I did a guest trio. Let's see this. Whoops. Oh, Sam's not on that one. Uh-oh. I can't do that one because Sam's gone.
No, okay, no, leave him on. We'll
Okay.
work with
Wait,
it.
no.
Oh,
He's there. You go.
There he
Hey,
is.
Sam, can we hear you?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, Sam. There you go. Can
Yeah, hear me?
yeah. Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
There we go.
All right. So, Sam, how you doing?
Yeah, I can hear y'all clear.
Okay. How you doing, Sam?
Doing good, doing good. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Well, we
Doing good.
appreciate. All right. So
We,
Sam, tell us.
Appreciate you guys
Tell,
having me on.
we appreciate you
oh,
being the guinea pig for this for our
exactly,
adventure here.
exactly. Tell us what you do, Sam. Tell everybody in Tejano Talk
I
Land
work for
what you
the
do.
local.
You work.
Everybody out in Tejano Talkland. I work at McCoy's Building Supply here in Angelo.
San
Okay.
Angelo.
Cool. So
And you
what
said,
do you do sales or do you work with a corporate or something like that? I don't know.
what do you do there, Sam?
Yeah. Do sales been there for about
Uh-oh.
20.
We lost Sam.
I'm sorry.
Okay. You know what? Let's do that dynamic one over here.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
I'm still here.
Okay,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay, so we couldn't hear anything you said other than like
Yeah,
the
we
first
couldn't hear
the
anything you
first vowel
said.
of each sentence, and then
Yeah.
that's it.
Oh, by the way, not only is Sam on an iPhone, I think he's got an i7. So
Come on,
that
man. Come on,
be an
Sam.
issue.
Sam, what's going on? Why you got an i7? Why do you have an i7? What I want to know. Huh?
Hey,
I mean, I'm sure you had birthdays
Hey,
since then,
I'm
you
testing
know,
the limits
Christmas.
here. I can see what it does.
he's testing the limits of
Oh,
this.
I
I
think,
know. I know.
Sure.
so are you married? Do you have a girlfriend? What's going on there?
Yeah.
Do you, I mean,
have you
do
been
you,
married or are you
No, no, you know,
I
that's
think,
I
okay.
think
So
we
you're
didn't
not
hear you.
married? So you're not going to get a girlfriend pulling out that i7.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. They're
Yeah.
gonna see that in the
no.
run, man.
Okay. Do you have a nice truck?
Oh, that's hey. I've actually I have 80.
Okay, I didn't hear that, Sam.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't
I'm
know.
hoping you have a nice ride.
Yeah. So you with AT&T?
You guys hear?
What's who's your cable?
I've got.
Who's your internet provider? Is San
I think
Angelo
it's.
best?
I think it's well, our internet actually Optimum used to be Suddenlink.
Okay.
So it's kind of new.
Okay.
Okay.
You can call him up and tell him it's
Hey,
just
Nemo.
not good for streaming.
Yeah, Nemo. He doesn't have a computer in the house, so he doesn't have house internet.
Oh.
Oh, it's on his iPhone. We're streaming
So
through his
Sam,
iPhone.
do you still have like just the tuner on your TV, or how do you
You have a pair
Netflix
of pliers on your TV? Go.
how do you?
Yeah.
Okay,
Rabbit
You
ears.
don't do the whole Netflix and chill thing?
I guess not.
I mean, what do you tell like your girlfriends or
No,
whatever? You want to invite them over?
I've got streaming, but like I said, yeah, we've got
Do you tell them, hey, I have some good
I
VHS
don't
tapes
bring
for you
them
to go
here.
look at?
Go somewhere.
You know what? I got some VHS tapes of some movies lately. Oh, look, I got a bunch right here.
Hey, I got shows at Tejano Time.
Exactly, and a few of Dad's Tejano back here. Oh, okay, Nemo. I talked to Sam last week, and he's been a long fan of Tejano Time.
Very nice.
I mean, a long fan. Just because I've been. He told me something I never knew, like that, because he said he saw the show back in the '90s, but I thought it only played in DFW. Or actually, yeah.
Oh, how did that happen?
Well, from what he told me, I used to be on cable access. Remember that back in the day?
Mm-hmm.
And then he told me that his cable access also showed it in where he was living at. So
wow.
I didn't realize that cable access shows they share their programming. Like
you have to read the fine print. I'm sure it's in there. Probably sold your show to
I don't
somebody
mind
else.
because
Yeah.
I'm glad Sam's been.
Well, I got a
long
good
time
exposure.
fan.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I thought it was just Fort Worth. I didn't know I was in Dallas. I had to buy time on cable. I wasn't.
Did you ever see the show and want to come out to the DFW area, Sam? Or did you come out a lot? Did you come to any clubs? Do you remember back in the day?
Me?
Sam.
Oh, Sam?
No, not really.
Really? It didn't entice you to come out and.
Now we just caught it here in a box.
Yeah, I didn't hear, but from what we talked earlier, he said that he caught him
Got local
locally.
affiliate.
What was that?
I just would have thought that you seen
Yeah,
that.
it was a Fox affiliate that would play it. It was.
Oh wow.
All right,
Okay.
that's cool. I mean, that's
Yeah,
cool.
I
That's
was
great.
surprised. So I'm glad. I'm glad.
I bet
Long
but
time fan.
the videos and stuff should have enticed you to come out to Dallas Fort Worth area. Did you advertise as DFW?
No. This is cable access. I
No,
never.
I know. Well, on your Tejano time, you never actually said, "Hey, this is from we're here at DFW." You would just say, "We're here at Don Rodeo. We're here
Right.
at wherever you were at." Right? You never would say,
Right.
"Hey, we're in the Dallas." Nothing like
I'm
that.
not sure if I ever said that we're a DFW. I guess if you're a regular watcher, you would kind of figure that out because I'd
Well,
only go
Sam
to
was a regular
places.
watcher. Did you know we were from DFW, Sam?
Yeah. When you watch the show, did you know the show was from DFW, or did you think it was San
No,
Antonio?
I didn't. Well, there was little hints that it was sometimes. There was a few hints, but for the most part, we just thought it was maybe San Antonio area or something.
Okay.
Okay.
Because I only said where we were located, like we're here at Artist Square, or we're here at Desperados, or Tejano Rodeo, or and all those. So I don't think I ever said we're in Dallas at Tejano Rodeo or Fort Worth.
Yeah.
I don't think I said that often. So yeah. I guess I try to think I was bigger than I was. I was misleading people that way. I don't know. But so how do you like our show so far, Sam? I mean, what brings you back every week for us? Yeah. Yeah.
So you watch us on your iPhone, on iPhone 7? You watch it on your iPhone 7 YouTube, or how does that work?
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh, it works real good on YouTube.
Yeah. Do you hook it up to at least external speakers where it sounds? Oh no, but that's just the videos, right? We don't have videos. We don't have music, so you don't have to worry about that. That's cool.
Yeah. Well, remember he was a Tejano Time fan. Were music videos before.
But I think that iPhone 7 wasn't around then.
No. He's been watching YouTube. I have 50 shows of Tejano Time.
Oh.
Before we started Tejano Talk. So I had music.
So he wasn't. You weren't watching. Yeah, no, he watched the original Tejano Time.
Yes, but he's also been watching the music videos.
Oh, okay. The old ones. Okay, got it.
That's what brought him to see us. He was a subscriber, and he got notified, and he saw Tejano Talk.
Hey, speaking of subscribers, how does that happen?
How's what?
Subscribing.
Oh, we're up to like 400.
No. Okay. All right. Let me throw you the softball again. Hey, speaking of subscribers, how do you do that?
Oh yes. How do you subscribe? Here, wait. I'm gonna move you, Sam. Make me bigger. Please. What you need to do is click on the subscribe button and click on that bell so you get notifications. Okay. Just like Sam does. He gets notifications all the time when the show starts. All right. Oh, and hold on a second, Sam.
You could be that lucky too to get notifications when the show starts.
And
you don't want to miss this.
Yeah. No joke. And Sam, you're gonna disappear a little bit because I'm gonna put the contact information. Okay. So, and we'll bring you right back.
Wait. You don't have enough. You don't have enough room to put 4 windows.
I can't put this contact information. I only have it on this one. Slide. This one scene. So if you want to contact me, you contact me at Buddy at ItsTejanoTime, and you can contact Nemo where?
Nemo6753 at Yahoo. Remember the commercial? Yahoo.
I do. Oh, that's old school.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, and so if they want to advertise with you, they just they email you.
Email me. I'll reach out to them and stuff. See what they have. Hopefully you're in the DFW area because we pretty much market in the DFW area, and hopefully you're in Fort Worth because that's where we're really strong at. So just an FYI. So if you're in
Okay.
San Angelo, I don't think it would do you any good to advertise with us.
No.
But unless you're having a festival in San Angelo, in which there's a good possibility that some people may go over there. We do have some people that live that are from San Angelo here. That are friends of mine. I know.
You
that
know,
are from San Angelo.
I think Lawrence is from San Angelo. Oh, you know
There
what
you
we
go.
forgot to do?
I'm sure you can tell me.
We have people chatting.
All right.
Right? Let me
Well,
see.
we're just waiting.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Dr. Joe's been waiting for 23 minutes. I'm sorry, Ed. But he said howdy. What else does he say? Watch Hallmark movies.
Which Hallmark movie or you got to watch? Really? You want to fall asleep,
bro.
or do you want to just see how? You want to just critique
He's
us?
debating.
Which one?
Is it watches bro, his older
Yeah.
brother, or
Yeah.
the Hallmark movie? And Jerry's here too, like that. Okay.
He says San Angelo has bad signal. Is that true, Sam? San Angelo has bad signals? Uh-oh. You can't squint, Sam.
Did you hear? Did you hear us, Sam? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Can't hear you. You're gonna have to refresh, Sam. Like that. I can't hear you. But so can you read that, Sam? It says, I don't know if you can hear us, Sam, but it says Jerry's saying San Angelo has a bad signal. Uh-oh. I guess he's refreshing.
Got it. What else?
Okay.
Anybody else? That's it?
Just my brother. Uh-oh. What did he say about Hallmark? Dang it, Hallmark is a rerun. Oh. So he's stuck listening to us.
Thank you.
Thanks, bro. Hey, you back, Sam? Can you hear us? Say something, Sam. Okay. So Jerry says you have a bad signal at San Angelo. Is that true?
How would Jerry know? Jerry, you from San Angelo? You ever been?
Wait, I thought he was from Fort Worth.
Well, he lives here and he works here, but not everybody that lives here and works here are from Fort Worth.
You know who lives in San Angelo? Our friend Lawrence is from San Angelo.
Got it.
Hey, Sam, have you ever listened to DJ Indio, aka our friend Lawrence? He's got a radio station on online. It's online, right?
What's the name of it?
QVO. QVO radio.
QVO. It's not QVO. It's QVO.
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 It's QVO. Very good. QVO.
Does that mean something?
Has he ever told you? Hey, it's not QVO. It's QVO.
I don't know.
Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is QVO if he's never told you anything.
Does that, like his DJ name is Endio?
Yeah, well, I think it's QVO. Like,
yeah, but
it's like a what? Like what?
You know what Endio means?
Indian?
Yeah, we can hear you, Sam. But do you know what Endio means?
The color, or what are we talking about here?
His DJ name is DJ NDO.
Oh, it's an acronym.
No, well,
it's not Indio. It's not Indio.
No, but he is Indian.
So maybe it's a play on words.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's Indio. I didn't catch on until like a week after I met him. I go, Indio. Indio.
See, I never seen the actual call letters. Like, I thought all the time you were saying Indio.
Okay. No, but it's NDO.
Got it.
Like that. A DJ Indio. But yes, if you say it fast, it's Indio. Indian. Because he's I forgot what type of Indian he is. Like that. But well,
Comanche? That's the Mohicans? What?
No. Well, for those people who've never seen Lawrence, or AKA DJ Indio, you'll see him next week because he's gonna fill in for Nemo while he's sunning under the sun.
Yeah, I'll be. If I'm not inebriated, I will pull up YouTube on my iPhone 12 or 13, Sam.
Oh wait, you got your new phone back?
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it back. Fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it work better?
Whenever it's brand new, it works smooth. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's updated and everything has the big old letters, the clock and stuff.
Okay.
So Sam,
Hey,
you're creeping me out
Sam,
with
you're
those glasses.
squinting.
Yeah, look
Sam,
at
do you wear glasses? You can put on your glasses.
yeah.
Oh, see, I got here. I got glasses, but I don't wear my glasses because you could see the lights in my eyes. But you're more than welcome to wear your glasses.
Yeah, that way we can see your iPhone 7 as it's recording you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now he's just looking mad, like he's
Yeah.
mad.
You okay? All right. Hey, Sam, is there anything else you want to say to us or about the show, or do you think
Wow.
what who would you like to see on Tejano Time? I mean Tejano Talk.
Who's your favorite artist?
Yeah, who is your favorite artist?
Maybe
Sam?
you should like write it down on a piece of paper and hold it up.
Uh, I don't know if
Are
you
we,
could read it. He's squinting, remember? Hey, Sam.
Sam, go like this if you can hear us.
Okay, I guess Sam can't hear us. Okay. I guess he's gonna refresh his page. Let's go back
Yeah,
to
and we
uh,
appreciate you people that are on and not turning us off and watching a Hallmark
exactly.
movie because
Yes.
we are going through these growing pains and hopefully in the near future, probably before the end of the year, we'll be able to be a little bit more professional where we
Yes.
get, especially now that we're getting interns, you know,
Well, potential interns. I have to train them first.
yeah, well, hurry up, get going with
Yeah.
that. Need produce. We're gonna have some producers
See,
and stuff.
I was
And
thinking,
anybody else wants to be part of the show, we have a lot of stuff in the background needs help
yeah,
with, intern stuff.
but
Intern stuff, all right?
yeah,
Not
if
telling over here.
Sam wants to be part of the show, he's got to buy a computer
Oh, yeah,
and have
Sam.
good internet at his
We just
house.
appreciate you watching us, Sam. That's all I got
Yes,
to
we
say.
do. And I'm glad you're watching us on your iPhone. All right, wait. I see Sam. Yeah, we're gonna try to get Sam back up here. Let's see. Whoops. Add him here. Okay. Sam, can you hear us again? Hey, Sam.
Sam, did you hear any part of what we were talking earlier? Just
Okay, wait.
wink
I
once
gotta.
if it's a
Hey,
yes.
Sam, can you hear me? I'm using the walkie-talkie function on here. No. Okay.
All right.
Well, it was nice chatting with you, Sam.
Yeah.
I
Thank you
think
very much.
we've.
We appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
sure
we've
everybody
been.
at home is going, please,
Maybe.
can we move on with something else?
All right, let's go back to. We appreciate you, Sam. Okay. All right. So
It is
we.
what it is. So, hey, Jerry,
Yeah.
do you have a computer?
Let's see, Jerry. Let's see what he says. Oh, we already said that. What's the other thing Jerry said? Dan said, "Huh, are you going to upload them?"
Did
Uh,
Jerry get a hold of you? He said that he talked to
yes.
Enrique. And
He texted me, and I can't. Even though Enrique gave me permission for the show, I could upload the video, but the sound I can't do
what
because
does that mean?
because there's still copyright on the I
Oh, because
Enrique
there's music in
owns.
the background.
Yeah, because there's music in the background. I'd have to mute it, and then I could just show the video, the the show, but there'll be no audio.
Got it.
Like, remember, I think I said last week that or a couple weeks ago I said that I watched a couple episodes of Dance Tejano,
Mm-hmm,
and Stephanie was on the first tape that I was watching, and she
mm-hmm.
was singing a song to me. Now, if we have
Yeah.
Stephanie,
Then you'll do
what
it.
I could what
Then
then
you'll
I
do it.
could then I could clip that, uh, and I could use her audio because I have permission from Sony Records.
Is she still with
The-
Sony?
No, but that song is still from Sony.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Do you have anybody else that perhaps it might have been playing back in the day that you have permission
For
from?
Dance Sahano, I can't
Uh,
remember who else we had. I think we had Elsa Garcia on the
I'm
show
sure
too.
most of them are EMI Latin artists.
Yeah, I had mostly. I have a fax where it's like permission to use their videos and music and footage of the artists to promote on the music, and Tejano Time, and from EMI and Sony, and then those are the two big ones. And Freddie Records wasn't as big as it is now because Freddie Records is the probably the only Tejano. Well, it's not the only, but it's got the largest
It's a
amount of
major
Tejano artists.
Tejano label right now, right?
Right now
Yeah,
it
yeah.
is. But back in the day,
Yeah,
it
but
wasn't.
Freddie Records always kind of been big. Yeah, I mean they've always been a successful
Yeah,
label. Yeah,
yeah, but
I
they
mean
were never
back in
bigger
the
than.
day we
Yeah,
used to have TTMA parties at Freddie Records.
right.
You know,
But
they
and
would
they're
have a
based out
slew
of
of artists.
Corpus. Yeah,
Hmm.
but yeah, but they weren't bigger than EMI and Sony.
Back then they weren't known, but
No.
now they're bigger because there's no freaking EMI.
Right, right,
Now
right.
who's
Well,
laughing?
back then, do you remember the other record labels that were there? Like Manny Records?
Oh wow, man, I haven't
Yeah.
heard that in a while.
Yeah, and Hacienda Records. Actually, Hacienda is coming back. I think they're called Hacienda International now.
All right.
I I saw them at Vegas Tejano. And
Vegas.
so I forgot who's. I think I'm not sure if Ray Ray's with Hacienda Records International, but there was Tejas Records, and who was on
I
Tejas?
think Ram was Tejas, right? Ram was Tejas.
No, Ram was Ram used to be with
Capital
Manny and
EMI too. Yeah.
yeah, Capital. No, I think he was with Sony. I'm not sure. If you look at some of my old shows, I put the name, I put Ram, the name of the song, and then the record label. So
Got it.
I can't
Yeah.
remember. I'm pretty sure he's with Sony or Capital EMI. But it was Elia y Grupo Avante was with Tejas Records. I remember that.
Grupo Avante is a badass group too. That
Oh
you
yeah,
don't get a lot of airplay out here. You know
yeah, they're real
they'll
good.
bring them and stuff, and they'll try to headline them, and they're just nobody go see them, but they're a badass group.
Oh yeah, that actually a couple of the guys play with another band, and I recognized two of the guys at Vegas Tejano, and they were backing up another band, or they play
Yeah,
in conjunction
yeah, I'm
with
sure a
another
lot of them
band.
do that, and
Yeah,
maybe it's easier for them to not to have to take the whole group to Vegas to showcase their bands and stuff.
yeah, something like that.
So probably they do that. You know who is good? You remember the guy that we were talking to? Was it Dan last week? Uh,
With Texas
was it?
Latino?
No. That was one of the first shows. But last week we were talking to this guy Dan that he said his dad played in a band,
Oh yeah, like
and
Milwaukee or Wisconsin or something like
yeah,
that.
somewhere out there. Yeah, and I
Yeah.
listened to him, and he was badass. And
Oh,
then
you
the band
listened
that
to
they
him.
have, and then the band they have now is badass too. They sounded real good. They sounded real good. So
How did you get their music? You saw
YouTube, YouTube.
YouTube?
Hmm.
Oh, so it's just some raw footage, or did like a
Yeah,
music video?
it was at a quinceañera wedding or something, or it
Okay.
might have been
And
at just
who
a show.
he said that they used to play with
So
somebody?
his dad was part of a band, and I don't think his dad played anymore. So now the band of the name was something Junior or something like. It wasn't exactly the same band name, but it was. I guess he still played, and I can't remember the name right now, and I should have
Okay.
wrote it down because I wanted to talk about it today because of that.
Okay.
But no. So, but anyway, yeah. So what else did Jerry say? Oh,
Let's see.
he asked. He said, "So what happens if you upload them? What could happen?"
Oh wait.
So you
Okay,
kind of
here's
explained to Jerry that
yeah.
yeah,
Okay, if
there's
he
certain
asked
rights that
me,
he can and can't do.
yeah, he said if you upload them, what can happen? Well, I can get sued.
No, won't they like do a cease and desist first?
Yes. Hopefully they will do that, but technically they could sue me.
Yeah, they'll do a
And well,
they have to
heck,
go through the
anybody could
channels in
sue
order to do
anybody
that.
they want to,
That's
but
what I'm saying. They have to go through the proper channels in order to do that.
yeah, it would probably be cheaper for them just to send a letter cease and desist, because if
Yeah,
they bring lawyers, they're going to have to pay a lot of money and I'm probably a little speck in there
yeah,
like that. There,
yeah,
if you notice, if you Google or go to YouTube and you search Don music, there are a lot of people that don't have permission to use their music and stuff. And I think YouTube, you can what's that? Defend, not defend, but you can argue it. I forgot what it's called, but you can argue it,
Debate.
and then you
You
send it says I do
can
have permission from.
litigate.
No, well, see, they give you a 48 hours, and they'll review it, and they'll let if you detest, not detest, but it's a D word, I can't remember. But if you said if you want to argue the fact, they'll let you air it for 30 days. Okay.
Okay.
And it's up to the copyright person to say yay or nay. Or the
It's a
record
dispute.
Dispute, that's it. So, thank you. God, I knew I had you here.
Well, no. What Imagen Studios sent you that information.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I didn't see. There's Lawrence. Thank you. Dispute. Yeah, because it happens to Lawrence too every once in a while. But thanks, Lawrence. And Lawrence tells me that he has a lot of issues with Facebook. That instead of being able to dispute it, they just cut his audio off on live.
I think a lot of people they do that to a lot of people.
Yeah,
But why doesn't he just say I don't know the rights to this and then just keep going like everybody else does?
Well, see, I think I already told you. Lawrence has a BMI.
No, I understand. I understand he has everything.
Right.
He's legally able to play it and stuff. But I'm just saying, in order just to get it out there, to avoid the argument or to avoid the part of getting cut off, just say, "Hey, I don't know the rights to this music,"
No.
and then just
That's
keep
not
going.
good enough. That's not good
It's
enough.
not. Okay.
No, that doesn't release
They
you
seem to
from
work for a lot of other
copyright.
DJs. They go live and stuff.
No,
We'll go for an hour. You can tell me no.
The labels, the copyrights, to let it slide. They let it slide, but technically, if they want them off, they could get them off.
I'm just saying, Facebook leaves it on.
Well, Facebook doesn't let you argue. They just cut it off because that's what they do. Now,
the DJs that I hear playing,
yes,
and they say they're gonna play, they'll put on the disclaimer that I do not own the rights to this music,
right,
and they'll continue to play and play and play and play for however long they play.
Yes,
and they don't ever get cut off.
No. That the record labels don't care enough to worry about them because like in the Tejano industry, I think a lot of people they just want their music out there. Does that make sense?
Oh, absolutely. I would too.
Yeah, but it doesn't release them from copyright laws. Just say, I don't own this. Well, if you don't own it, you're not supposed to use it.
Well, everybody does. Even on even on TikTok.
But it's not legal. It's not legal.
Oh.
Like that. They're just so they could get sued.
But they won't because they're
because they're insignificant to the record labels. Yeah. Now, if they use it in a commercial and they get paid, then
absolutely.
Yes. Right. Yeah. So right now they're not making money. They're not making any money on their radio online. So so they're not worried about it.
Exactly.
And then for me, I have the permissions.
Right.
Like I don't have a BMI license, but I have the 25-year-old fax that says I could use it.
So Lawrence chimed in some more. So
Lawrence did. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back here. It says copyright strikes will make your video, will prevent you from monetizing. Yes. Like my other videos that I have, the music videos, they can't be monetized. Now, Tejano Talk, since I don't put any music on it or show any videos on that, this could be monetized. That's another reason why you asked me, why don't we put some music here? I don't want to, because potentially I'd like to monetize this if possible. So we could actually put like Bumper. He's got a real estate agent that advertises with him, and he puts a graphic on there, and he could do that.
So you can't do that. You can't put a flyer up and hey, this is our sponsor.
Yes, I can.
You can.
I can for Tejano Talk.
Right. But if you had a video or you have music playing, could you do that?
Not legally.
Okay. So
people do it,
and then the bigger you get, then they'll go after you and stuff. Yeah.
Exactly.
So might as well make it legal. Got it. Understood.
Right. But I think who is it? Rock and Roll James with PVT #PVT. He's got 20-something thousand followers. So in the Tejano market, in streaming stuff like that, I think he's got the biggest following. And but he's a DJ, right? I don't know if he's got the BMI stuff and all those other licenses for
Does he play
to do that.
videos?
Yes, he plays videos, he plays music also. So and he has those graphics and stuff, and people are pay him and stuff. But let's see what else Lawrence said. Using the fair to use clause is not allowing you to do it. See, it's not allowing it. They just do
It's
it.
not. Yeah, but it doesn't allow you legally, but Facebook doesn't cut you off.
Facebook will cut you off some
Again. I'm just saying from people that I know, DJs that I know, and they use it and stuff.
Right. You know what? Maybe it's the videos and maybe not the audio.
Okay.
I don't know.
Because because they're just doing mixes, and you have this camera on them watching you.
Maybe
them
that's what I don't know all the rules. I'm not on Facebook, so but eventually I use Facebook to advertise the show, like get there. I go to a lot of these I think I belong to like 20 Facebook groups, and I just post like before this, I put a little teaser saying what the topic of the day is. I make it like at 4:30 or 5 o'clock, and then for like a half hour, I just post it on all those Facebook groups. And then on Thursday or Friday, I actually post this show like that on those Facebook groups, so they see like an hour show. Let's
we have about 3 minutes left. You want to wrap up what else we have right there in the
let's see what Lawrence says. Facebook allows you to dispute afterwards.
Okay.
So they'll cut you off and they'll let you dispute it afterwards. Okay.
Let's
see.
Facebook sucks.
Well, let's see. Every Monica Salivar music.
I think like even Monica Salivar music, you cannot dispute it.
Okay. It says every even.
I know, but you know how that goes. You know how you can read.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. I think was it Lawrence that had? No. I think it was Bumper that had Monica Salivar last week. Okay. Jerry says, how can you get the video out there for us to see? You could do it. I don't want to mess with any kind of dispute and stuff like that. And you could have, and probably Rick has probably got a lot of copies of the videos.
So how can you upload a video to YouTube?
How can
anybody just just can say Jerry? Say Jerry has this catalog of videos, right? And he wants to upload them to YouTube. So does he just make an account to just upload them up, and then he has nothing to worry about, or how does that work?
Well, depends. He's going to be doing Tejano music, so there's not a lot of. See, here's a big difference between Facebook and YouTube. YouTube has a music streaming platform, so they technically have all the music licenses through BMI and all those other places. So since we're using their platform, I think we're borrowing their license through YouTube.
Okay.
Does that make sense? Like when I did Tejano Time back in the 90s, I didn't have the BMI licenses and stuff like that, but the cable company had the licenses. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you're on their platform.
Yeah, so I went under their platform, under their coverage, so I didn't have to worry about that.
So, but again, so Jerry can actually just open a log on, make a YouTube channel.
Now, whether it stays on, that's a different story.
So there you go, Jerry. I mean, that's what you got to do is just make a YouTube channel, log on, and then upload your videos, and then just say, don't even say nothing. Just let us know. We'll push it. We'll plug it. Yeah, we'll plug it, and hope you get some views, and then it'll grow. And then once they take you off, I'm sure they'll tell you why they take you off, and then you could make modifications or get legal paperwork that you need and bring it back up.
Yeah, I think he probably should just do dance Tejano 2.0.
Yeah, there you go.
And just play music in the background, and if it's Tejano music, I think he probably would get dinged on it if it was he played country music, because remember, Dance Tejano also does country music. Yeah. So 2.0 could just be purely Tejano, and I think he could slide through it for most stuff. Like
you can have Jay on next week.
No, remember we asked Jerry. He said he's too shy.
Oh,
You don't
really?
remember that?
He was
That's what he
dancing.
said.
Yeah.
Hey, I have Lawrence next week, so
Okay.
I'm going to give Lawrence,
Okay. Yeah.
due
Yeah.
diligence like that.
Got it.
And so, but we could put him on next week if.
The
Why
week
don't you
after.
talk to
Yeah.
Jerry? Yeah, the week
Yeah.
after maybe.
All right.
Okay, so let's talk him into doing Dance Tejano 2.0.
Got it.
Thanks.
Jerry, we're going to have you on in 2 weeks. We're going to give you some ideas what to do, and
Yes.
just be open to them, and hopefully you'll be able to come on. We need you to have hopefully more than an iPhone 7.
Yes.
Yeah, I think and Sam, to be honest with you, I think that's the whole thing. It wasn't necessarily your internet. I just don't think that processor on that phone's fast enough to
Yeah,
keep up.
I think so.
So, but we appreciate you, Sam, coming on. We really do. That helps us
Yes.
a lot, and we at least we know what we can and what we can't work with. So thank you
Yeah.
very much for that. And appreciate you.
All right.
You
Okay,
being a
let's
listener and
go
stuff as
through
well.
the rest of these because I know it's getting past your bedtime.
Yeah.
All right. So this is from Dr. Joe. If
Yeah.
you are like videoing people dancing in public location, isn't it like public domain?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
the problem is that this is a confined area. It's not in public. They were actually in a confined area where they were dancing.
Yeah, we were in
So
nightclubs,
yeah,
but it's open to the public.
yeah, and they knew
Yeah,
they were
but
being filmed too.
yes, and plus it's not the music. Still, you can't play music in video and get away with it. They could always come back at you and say you got to cut it off or cease and
Yeah,
desist, even if it's in a public domain. Even like at restaurants, they can't. The restaurants aren't allowed to play music unless they have a license.
ASCAP.
Well, I don't know if it's ASCAP for restaurants.
If they pay for ASCAP, they're allowed to play.
Yeah, you need a special license. You can't just buy a CD and play it in your restaurant. There's laws against
Oh, you
that too.
can. Oh,
You can, but if you get caught, you can't. Like teachers, they could play a video at school, but they're not supposed to.
oh wow.
Yeah, but there is an exception if you're using it for educational purposes.
Yeah,
But
some of those
most people
movies
aren't
are
doing
not
it.
educational.
All right. Okay. Let's see. So music is the same thing. I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. I forgot what his question was. But let's see, Lawrence. Wow, this is small. Yes, they do have copyright for me on Facebook. Is during, however, my music quality is
My sound quality is
your sound
125
quality.
kilohertz or 44 or 4,400, 800 CD quality. Facebook new rules allow you to play music with lower quality.
Oh, I did not know that.
Sweet.
Okay. Lawrence is full of good information. Okay,
Well,
Jerry
he's been there
said,
before, so
yes, that's true. He's been streaming longer than I have.
yeah. So we appreciate all the little information.
Okay, so Jerry says cool. I have an Android
Oh no, man, no Androids, no.
5G. I
Come
don't
on,
know.
man.
Isn't that good?
Yeah,
5G.
a smartphone's a smartphone. So long as
All right.
it's
And let's see, Chewy's in River Oaks be jamming on
yeah, that's
Saturday
what I'm
morning.
saying. Yeah, all
Yeah.
restaurants do.
Yes, but doesn't mean you
Yeah,
know, it's illegal to text while driving, but we all do it.
exactly. So
But
leave
yes,
them
but
alone.
they could
Leave
get
them alone. Yeah, leave them alone.
yeah. I don't mind the restaurants playing. It's
Mm.
the artist might be upset and
I
the
don't know
record labels
why.
might get upset. Because it's
Anyway,
money. They're all
it's
worried about
exposure.
money.
It's exposure.
Yes, for Tejano market, I think we need more exposure than worry about losing pennies. Let's say copyright laws apply everywhere. You have to have an ASCAP BMI to play the music in public. Most of my flags come larger
Come from
corporations
larger
like
companies like EMI or
EMI
Capital.
and yeah. So like Freddie's not gonna probably go after you, which now is the biggest
Not
thing.
gonna flag you. Yeah.
Yeah, for right now. But you know what? I get flagged for Selena videos, Mas, no, not Mas, La Mafia, and Los Palominos. Those are
Well,
the three major ones I get flagged for. So when I used to edit like an hour show, I would edit the hour show and then it would flag me, and then I used to just start cutting it out, and so I went from like showing like 8 to 10 music videos at a time to now I do only 6, and then what I have to do is I have to batch them. because if I know I have a Selena or another one is Emilio. He's another one that I get because he's a big artist for EMI, and so I have to let 48 hours pass so they can dispute it or something like that, and then after so many days, then they release it, and then I can. But here's a trick. I mean, it's not a trick. They'll release it, but they won't release it in the U.S. They'll release it outside the U.S. And I'm going, that sucks because I want my audience to be in the U.S. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So
Nice. Is that it?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
it?
wait. Let's see what
I'll go
else.
on.
Okay. Here, I think it's the last one from Lawrence. The videos that you get flagged are probably from the biggest record companies.
Yeah,
Like,
that's what he said.
yeah,
Lawrence, yeah.
right.
So
And so, yeah, they're the major artists. So, like, La Mafia, and Selena. But I have La Mafia videos on the show on all once, but I can't show them right away. Like I have to wait the 30 days and then they release it and they don't flag it and then I can release it then. That's why I have to batch them. And so in October, hopefully I'll start having some new shows, some new Tejano music video shows.
all
But
right.
I might not use all the new
Another
videos.
exclusive here.
Yes, like that. But I'm still trying to do some shorts, but I'm so busy these weekends. This weekend's another weekend I'm so busy. My sister's coming into town. Like that. And then and I live in Murphy, Texas, and they have Maze Days. So my daughter wants to go to the carnival and go see the fireworks. So, and I already promised. And my sister's here that weekend too.
Well, let's get that streaming school going, streaming shop,
I know.
streaming shop, and let's get all that
Yes.
stuff.
Yes. I'm gonna let them practice on my show. That try to. Are you okay?
Yeah, it's time for my medicine, so I gotta go.
Okay. All right. Okay. I guess Nemo needs to go to sleep and stuff. Dr. Joe said good night. Okay. All right. So I'm your host, Oraldo, for It's Tejano Time.
And I'm Nemo, barely alive from the How USA. Thank you.
And you've been watching Tejano Talk. See you next Tuesday with Lawrence. And Nemo's going to enjoy his fun in the sun. All right. Have a good time, Nemo. And broadcast.